Please do not run outside the safe area. Sudden movements may be misconstrued as a hostile act.
This humidity.
Alright, looks like everything is running along as it should. I'll be starting the actual gameplay here momentarily. Excuse me.
Civilians are not permitted to carry firearms inside the safe area. Violators will have their weapon confiscated.
Alright, so since the last stream I did earlier today, I have, excuse me, I have finished up the second Stronghold. If you were watching earlier, you saw me do the Hyena Stronghold over here. I just completed the Outcast Stronghold, so I'm moving on to the final story mode Stronghold of the game, which is the True Sons over here in the Capitol building.
Covering the entire western approach.
Luckily, there's a spawn point right near that. For anyone who watched the previous stream, I have not really done much to change my loadout. I did hit level 30 during that last mission I just did. Since I'm here, I'm going to loot this storage room. Chance to grab a better weapon, possibly. And that might be it. Take a look at that here in a second. I've been liking the Police Mark 17s for the battle rifle choice, just because they have a pretty long distance before the damage starts dropping off. I apparently picked up a lever action rifle and didn't realize it. I'm not sure where I got that from. The fact it only has 5 rounds in the magazine does not make me very inclined to use it. So I had made the SIG replicas, which were not much better than that. This is a step up. Faster reload speed. I'm not going to be able to take advantage of Ranger. What do I got here? I got increased optimal range, and the headshot kill grants 25% skill damage for 10 seconds, which I can activate. That's a tough choice. I will stick with what I got for now. If I look like I'm running into a damage plateau, I will upgrade. And I just picked up this. Hazard protection, not great. Accuracy, better. I'm going to get a significant skill power buff. There's no reason not to equip that. And I get a utility mod. I'm already taking advantage of reload speed and skill power. Let's go with the protection from elites. That's pretty universally helpful. Alright, let's get out there and do some damage. So some folks may wonder why I've really front-loaded my,
Taking the capital will deal a huge blow to the True Sons. But the priority is to get back the briefcase President Ellis was carrying aboard Air Force One. Kelso's waiting aboard a helicopter to extract it as soon as you secure it. If what Ellis told us is true, a lot depends on getting that case to him. You'll have civilian assistance to get you through the perimeter, but you'll be on your own once you're inside.
So, as I was saying, some people may wonder why I've really opted not to have any really defensive or healing skills in my loadout. I'm pretty much running a straight offense. That's because I've found that, at least for my playstyle, it's working out very well. The drone, for instance, will distract enemies well, so I can fall back and heal with my armor kit.
Echo, nearby.
The admitted downside to this playstyle is I don't have the ability to do that indefinitely. I will eventually run out of armor kits.
I'm sorry, Senator, but I don't have any more to give you. You've taken all we have.
This is all you can give me? There's got to be some mistake. Do you know who I am?
I told you we're out of med kits. You got the last one.
Excuse me? You're taking how many when the rest of us have to go without? My office and my family need these. You'll just have to wait until the next shipment. This isn't fair! I'm sorry, but that's just the way things work. I'm sure you'll be fine. No! It's not fair that you got more than one! You're not special! Excuse me. Get your hands off me. She's right. It doesn't matter you're a senator.
Come on, lady. Just give her one of the kids.
No! They're mine! I need them!
So there we go, the collapse of polite society. So for anyone who played the first game, the True Sons are about analogous to the LMB as far as the fact that they're very much more military training and tactics, better weaponry. Although the difference in weaponry really isn't as noticeable in this game as it was in the first one. Like, for instance, the looters very rarely had actual shotguns for their rushers. They usually ran in with sticks, which is kind of similar to the hyenas here. But the hyenas also have access, like, to the multi-shot grenade launchers and higher tech than the looters in the first game.
Friendly control point detected.
The cleaners in the first game were pretty much the only faction that ever messed around with flamethrowers, and I've seen flamethrower wielding characters in pretty much all the factions at this point. What are they doing? Oh, okay. That's my target.
Smoke out! Smoke screen will cover you most of the way, but move fast.
It's not very often I actually interact with
Watch out for mortars and then fucking autocannon!
other people.
Mortars on the roof. We've got a lot of hostiles ahead. But it looks like the smoke's working. The autocannon seems to be firing blind.
I gotta get in close with the cannon taken out. Oh. Medics are bad news as it is. I'm from Elite. Gotta get rid of him fast. Otherwise, they'll just keep picking up all the characters I'm trying to kill. Send my drone off left and I'll sweep right. My My drone didn't last long.
Defending area.
Push forward.
Nice. I was worried he wasn't the last one left up.
More hostiles headed to you.
So in the first game, I really didn't care for the LMGs that much. Did mess around with them for a while. Although one of the issues I had with them was the long reload time. Especially for the longer belt-fed ones. But there's a magazine mod that lets you sacrifice like 15 rounds to buff your reload speed. In my opinion, it's definitely worth it. I've got to take that dude out. Hopefully I can scare him out in the open with the mines. No, he did not fall for it. They're working hard to try to flank me.
You're covered.
Getting it.
Son of a bitch. Want some more of this?
Oh, she came to me. Excellent. Thank you.
That was the last of them.
There we go.
Should have a clear approach to the entrance.
Then it's time to get in there and finish this.
Word doesn't backfire on me. I didn't want to use my med kit, or my armor kit, rather. In case that was the last person, but that was a bit of a gamble. On the other hand, I'll probably need that later. Not seeing much in the way of boxes for loot or anything. I just picked up a drone mod. I have some of my drone already. What is this one?